championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Incomplete. It was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the first possession. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. The Cowboys offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Receiver makes the catch. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Easy route, easy throw for the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on 3rd and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch, and pick up the first down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's 4. They bring him down after a short gain there. Now it's 2nd down here. And now the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The Cowboys will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Now play number 9 on this drive. Receiver in motion now. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
It's complete, but the sophomore quarterback paid a price for that one. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Now comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Catch made on the out route. He spins free, and he's in the clear. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Tackle made in the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can you keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. The game is now tied.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Sinclair. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running back has it on the screen now. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. The 50. Past the 40. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of their football and move toward the second half. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Players are down the right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete again. A 3rd straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's St. Clair, bringing pressure. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. This is other returner lost the ball.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there will start a new drive from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Gamecocks lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. It's a quick grab, and he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. On first down, it's play action. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina, to put them on top now. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Fields.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Chewing clock with the running game. Fighting off the defender. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Gamecocks looking to cash in the red zone. And here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important second down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
They make have to stop just short of the mark, which is going to be 4th down and inches.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the 1st down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense. With the lead, do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
And now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They give it to him again, but this time he stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Screen to the wide receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the 1st down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And now they'll just clock it.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, but now before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it near the end zone. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. This was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. What do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.